So basically, let the agent talk. It's not a difficult part. It's easy. But have the agent work together, cooperate, that's a difficult part. I proud of my team. We at this moment, I made all my software agent works, and I starting to connect it to the physical robots and make the physical agent works. That's the stuff I want to talk today. 3 different parts. The first is we're talking about digitalization. I still see a lot of warehouses still on the dinosaur age. They still use paperwork to process, or even use SAP, or use very old stuff, the old WMS. Those ones, it's a nightmare. It's so many humans involved. We finished the first stuff is we built our WMS, TMS, and we can do all the digitalization, help warehouse to do a digital process. That's the first. But that's only have the people can see all the data, can see the data moving. That's the first part. The second part is we're starting to do the AI agents. AI agent at this moment, they can help people to make a decision already. That's my first video. That's some real agent. I talk about that's an OMS agent. He understands the business rule. That's an AI agent can do. I will show more agents to help people understand how the agent can work on the logistic industry. The last part I will talk about related to the robots. Yeah. So that's my agent platform. So I have so many agents, but later on you can check yourself. I have over 400 different agents already. Yeah. This is an agent. I choose the several agents to show you guys what is the agent and how the agent can do. This is the first agent. He can do the recruit. He replaced actually 10 people in units. What he's doing, he posts the ad to the marketplace to help you to hiring people. And also he gave a Riker score for the candidate. The agent will starting to looking for the right people for you. In the future, when you have time to see my detailed demo, I will show you one position. He can interview like 200 different screening the resume and choose 10 people. He finished the first interview and choose 2 people for you to do the second interview. So you think about how many labor you already saved. That's a real agent and working very well at the industry. I know everybody wanted to do the industry. So we built this agent to help you post your ad to all the marketplace and help you to watch the responding. Actually, before everybody talking about SEO, but now it's AEO. You have to post your material everywhere. You have to effect all the large language model, OpenAI, Anthropic. So you got to train from the beginning at this moment. As long as you feed information, they will learn, they will use it to train their model. In the future, many people, all the information goes to agent, that will be too late. It will be very difficult to effect the agent. So now is a good time to do it. We tried this for Cubework. Now if you can try it on your cell phone. You can ask OpenAI, or you can ask any other agent. You can see, I'm looking for a public warehouse in City of Industry. You will see Cubework will come to the first one. You can ask for Atlanta, at this area, you want a public warehouse. Cubework will still come to the first one. Yeah, so that works, because we know how to do this. For all the robots vendor from China, if you want it effected in American market, that's the first step, you have to do it. Yeah. And the next one, that's another agent I trained. So this agent will understand the computer screen. We record some computer screen, and then we have agent to analyze the video. Our goal is to understand all the office clerk, what they're doing. I'm not really want to fire those people. I want to understand what they're doing so we can make a right workflow. That's very important, because for me, knowledge is your money. Knowledge is your treasure. If you ask your staff, tell you what they do every day, what's their workflow, it's very difficult. But by doing this, we record their screen, and my agent can understand what they're doing. Let me replay that video one more time. You will see it. When I mouse over on the video, you can see all the text comes out. Those texts are result from agent. He is very smart. He can understand what the people is doing. He open Excel, and what Excel is it? Which customer he's working on. And he's smart enough to link multiple steps together. So now he can starting to write the workflow. That's our goal for this agent. Okay, I finished my agent part. Now I jump to the robots. Okay, you need to understand what the warehouse working in America. We're the one, we built our WMS. We built our WMS in last 17 years. We know warehouse very well. We know Walmart fulfillment, we know Target fulfillment, we know Amazon, we know e-commerce. We know a lot of things. And we built the WES. And this WES system can work with multiple robots. And at this moment, thank you for Li Biao, thank you for Mrs. Xia, gave us an opportunity. We did a very successful story in Japan. We made a 5 project working in Japan for Arab. And in America, we have multiple projects as well. That's all the real project. It's already working in both Japan and America. One by one, it's Li Biao Arab, Li Biao Tissot, and we have Slamtech, and we have Yushu, Unitree, and we have XYZ. I have more. I have a lot of different projects already working. That's all based on the WES. The WES can understand what the WMS want to do, and can do all those traditional wave and create a job and assign the job to the right robot to do it. So that's why at the beginning, the first video, you can see all the agent talk. The agent talk include all the robots talk. Otherwise, if you sell sorting robots over there, we make it work. For XYZ, we work with XYZ. We can XYZ. Peter's here. So if you build a pallet, you need to know the heavy pallet go to the bottom. Those information where you can get it. Only WES, WMS can give to you. If you deal with a carton by carton, you want help. WES can help you start from offloading, use the conveyor line, use the AGV all the way to the ASRS. And for picking, you can from OS all the way around to loading. I can make all the robots work. For your customer, they're looking for a finish system. They're looking for a solution. That's why I want to make friends with all of you guys, so we can quickly to take American market. And that's WES works. I will quickly skip all those. I just to try to tell everybody all those user interface is customizable. It's very quick. I have over 40 different those screens. We can do customization very quick for both inbound, outbound, yeah. And the inventory count, everything. This is another AI application we built by ourselves. What I'm trying to tell you is we understand the industry. We can understand the pinpoint. We help our customer because we run units around the warehouse, and I've been working for units for a long time. So I understand the pinpoint. This one is the first example. We use a camera and we train the model. This model can understand the people's working. Every action, we train this model to understand. But we didn't stop over there. If you stop over there, it's easy. Everybody can do it. But we tie this one to WMS. We tied to WMS and OMS. If this screen larger, you can see on your left side, that's the order information. So every order's pack action has been recorded and analyzed and tied to this order. So your customer can download this video from website, and also he can understand which part is an exception, which part, who did that. So it's like a signature. So think about it. If you do e-commerce, and if your customer do e-commerce, if they want to sell something identified by serial number, this is a very good product. Yeah, okay. The next one is even better. I use an AGV. Everybody knows that AGV. It's used in a restaurant. It's very cheap. But we use it for inventory count. And I didn't go very deep. I didn't have like all the other solutions, have the robots to read RFID or try to read the QR code to count by box. I didn't do that. I only have the robots to count pallets. And at the rack, we count pallets. We only just try to understand if the rack has a pallet or missing a pallet. Most important is I use that data to compare with WMS, so I can come out the exceptions. We know the gap. So we help your customer, we help the warehouse team to find out the missing pallets. Think about in the warehouse, if all your missing inventory, 90% is on the pallet level. If you lose a box, it's very minor. But if you lose a whole pallet, think about how much you lose. Yeah. So we focus on the pinpoint. We help the warehouse people spend a little money but solve their 90% of the problem. I only want to try to tell everybody is that if you want to sell your product to your customer, you need some expert like item, like units, understand the warehouse really need. We can help you. If you have a good customer, you want to talk about the solution, you can bring us in. We can help you guys to talk to your customer. Because we talk about the same language with warehouse people. We can help you to sell your solution and your machine. Yeah. So that's my WES. And next one, I'm trying to show you guys the digitalization, what we have been done in the last 17 years. That's a whole supply chain solution. Start from the China port, American port, to a transload hub, to a Walmart warehouse, the DC, and to manage the WMS and the YMS, and also the reverse. And when the robot company, if you guys want to selling something in America, you got to solve the after-sale reverse problem. You got to understand you need to keep your parts for 7 years, and you need to understand you need to provide the on-site service for all your customer. We have all the function to support, because we've been doing this for TV customer and appliance customer for many years. We know how to do it. And with Cubework, we can make that happen for you. You can save your parts to units. We can hire technician based on the unit's branch office. We can provide the same-day service for all your customer. The last piece is I show you my system is flexible. You can use a phone, you can use a tablet, you can use an iWatch, and also you can use a Vision Pro. If you have that one, you can use Vision Pro to do picking. And we already integrate with all popular American reseller, channel, retailer, store, and especially for EDI. For API, I know everybody can do it, but for EDI, when you sell your system to your customer will ask you the question, how to do the EDI, because a lot of Chinese, especially for the brand customer, the 1P customer, they don't know how to do the EDI. I heard that story all the time. If they want to sell to Walmart, sell to Target, a lot of Chinese people, they didn't even hear about the EDI. But no EDI, you cannot get a Walmart, Target job. So that's important. Our system, because Unit's been doing this for over 20 years. We integrate with over 100 different American retailer. Even those regional only work on Texas, we already integrate. So if you go with our system, we can save your time. Your customer can use our previous knowledge. I tell everybody we are not only working on the WMS. We build the whole system for yard management and also for transportation. So if anyone have some solution want to discuss with me, you can contact me. And you can go to item.com to see today's all the videos I already posted on the item.com. Thank you for everyone. Thank you for your time.